He couldn't post photos because his was too slow.
Welcome to Lingo Ladder. Today's lesson is all about technology and the internet. Learn new vocabulary, test yourself with a fun quiz, and enjoy a short story at the end. Let's begin. Part 1. New words, let's go.
1. Device. A device is a piece of electronic equipment that we use every day. For example, I can't live without my mobile device. 2. Website. Website refers to a place on the internet with pages of information. For example, I found that recipe on a cooking website. 3. Download. Download means to copy something from the internet to your device. For example, I downloaded a new game last night. 4. Upload. Upload describes sending a file or photo to the internet. For example, she uploaded her travel photos to Instagram. 5. Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is a wireless way to connect to the internet. For example, the cafe has free Wi-Fi for customers. 6. App. App stands for a program that you can use on your phone or computer. For example, I use a fitness app to track my steps. 7. Social media. Social media includes websites where people share photos, videos, and messages. For example, he spends too much time on social media. 8. Password. A password is a secret word or number used to keep your account safe. For example, never share your password with anyone. 9. Email. Email means an electronic message that you send online. For example, I got an email from my teacher this morning. 10. Screen. Screen is the flat part of a device that shows images or text. For example, don't look at the screen for too long before bed. 11. Keyboard. Keyboard refers to the set of keys you use for typing. For example, my laptop keyboard is not working well. 12. Cloud. Cloud is a place online where you can safely store files. For example, I store my photos in the cloud. 13. Search. Search means looking for something on the internet. For example, I searched for cheap flights to Paris. 14. Click. Click shows the action of pressing a button on a mouse or screen. For example, click here to start the video. 15. Login. Login is the process of entering your username and password to open your account. For example, I couldn't log in because I forgot my password. 16. File. A file means a document, picture, or video that you save on your computer. For example, I created a new file for my school project. 17. Link. Link refers to a web address that takes you to another page. For example, he sent me a link to a funny video. 18. Update. Update describes making software newer or better. For example, my phone is slow because it needs an update. 19. Spam. Spam means unwanted or fake messages that you get on the internet. For example, don't open spam emails from strangers. 20. Online. Online means being connected to the internet. For example, I love shopping online because it's easy and fast.
Now it's quiz time. Let's see how well you remember the words. Choose the correct answer. correct answer is Wi-Fi. Correct answer is password. Correct answer is screen. Correct answer is click. Correct answer is upload. Correct answer is downloaded. Correct answer is spams. Correct answer is login. Correct answer is cloud. Correct answer is link. Correct answer is update. Correct answer is social media. Correct answer is file. Correct answer is email. Correct answer is keyboard. Correct answer is search. Correct answer is device. Correct answer is website. Correct answer is online. Correct answer is Wi-Fi. Great job! Now it's story time. Listen to the story and try to understand how these words are used in real life.
Hey everyone! I'm Tom, and today I want to tell you a story about the most technologically chaotic day of my life. It all started early on a Monday morning, the kind of morning when everything that can go wrong actually does. I opened my eyes and saw that the room was brighter than usual. That's never a good sign. It meant I had overslept. I checked my phone and realized it was completely dead. The battery had died during the night because, of course, I forgot to plug it in. My alarm never rang. I jumped out of bed, ran to the bathroom, brushed my teeth in record time, and made the fastest cup of coffee in human history. My first online meeting was starting in 10 minutes. I grabbed my laptop, sat down, and opened it, but there it was, the spinning wheel of doom. No Wi-Fi connection. I said out loud, "Not today. Please, not today." I unplugged the router, plugged it back in, pressed every button like a mad scientist. Still nothing. I even whispered to the router, "Come on, buddy, we've been through so much together." Finally, after what felt like forever, the little green light turned on. I joined the meeting 5 minutes late, out of breath and holding my coffee. Everyone was already talking. My boss looked at the screen and said, "Tom, are you there?" I said, "Yes, I'm here," but nobody replied. I kept talking until I realized my microphone wasn't working. I typed in the chat, "I'm here. Just can't talk." The boss sighed and said, "Okay, Tom, just listen." So I nodded for the next 30 minutes like a silent movie actor, pretending everything was fine. When the meeting finally ended, I had to send an important report. I wrote a long email, attached the file, and clicked send. A message popped up, "Attachment too large." I groaned. Why, technology, why? So I decided to upload it to the cloud. I waited for it to upload. 10%, 20%, 45%, 99%, and then Wi-Fi disconnected again. I felt like throwing my laptop out the window, but I just sighed and waited. While waiting, I decided to clean my desk. I found 3 old USB cables, 2 dead pens, and an empty coffee cup that had become a science experiment. When the Wi-Fi finally came back, I uploaded the file again and sent the link to my boss. He replied, "Thanks, Tom. Good job." I smiled proudly until my laptop suddenly made a strange beep sound and froze. I turned it off and back on. This time it worked. I thought, okay, I deserve a break. So I opened my favorite video app to watch something funny. There was this hilarious cat video, a cat playing piano and wearing sunglasses. I laughed so hard that I accidentally spilled some coffee right on my keyboard. At first, I thought everything was fine. But then, the enter key stopped working. Every time I tried to type an email, I couldn't send it because I couldn't press enter. I searched online for how to fix a coffee-damaged keyboard. The first answer said, "Don't drink coffee near your keyboard." I rolled my eyes and muttered, "Very helpful, internet, very helpful." I decided to go to the electronics shop near my house. The man at the counter smiled and said, "Again, Tom?" I laughed nervously. "Yeah, same problem, different day." He gave me a new keyboard and said, "Try not to feed it coffee this time." When I came back home, I opened a video call with my best friend, Lucy. She's a web designer and knows everything about technology. She said, "Tom, you really need to learn how to live in the digital world." I replied, "I'm trying, but the digital world keeps fighting me." She laughed and said, "Maybe you just need better Wi-Fi." We decided to play an online trivia game together. Everything went smoothly at first, until my internet froze again just as I was about to win. When it came back, the game had already declared Lucy the winner. She shouted, "Yes! Victory," and I just said, I was robbed by bad Wi-Fi. Later that evening, I decided to order some dinner online. I opened a food delivery app, chose my favorite pizza, and tried to pay. But the app crashed right when I entered my card details. I restarted it, tried again, and it worked, or at least I thought it did. When the delivery arrived, it was the wrong pizza. I said, "I ordered pepperoni, not pineapple." The delivery guy shrugged and said, "Maybe your app was hungry too." After dinner, I planned to watch a movie online. But when I opened the streaming app, it asked for my password. I couldn't remember it. I tried my dog's name, my birthday, my favorite football team, nothing worked. Finally, I had to reset it again for the 10th time this month. When the movie finally started, it was perfect, until the internet dropped again. I watched the little spinning circle for 10 minutes and thought, maybe this is the universe telling me to sleep. Before going to bed, I cleaned up my desk one more time. There were cables everywhere, sticky notes with random passwords, and one small piece of pizza crust next to my mouse. I looked at it all and laughed. I said to myself, technology makes life easier, but only when it decides to work. I plugged my phone in, checked my new Wi-Fi connection one last time, and whispered, "Please stay alive till morning." Then I turned off the light, smiled, and thought, at least tomorrow can't get worse. Or can it? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay connected, but hopefully, with better Wi-Fi than mine.
Thank you for watching Lingo Ladder. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe for more fun lessons and stories. See you in the next one!